We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Mavericks are coming to town. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. The 76ers hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. And, of course, KD. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
They set the pick for the three. George, no good. Here's Dallas. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
It's stolen by Oladipo. To the inside. Poked away. Boucher with the steal. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
No good on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Riley. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. Woo. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Here's Maxey. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Riley misses the layup. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Oladipo outside. Back to Cunningham. Screen by Porzingis. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. We'll see how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Banton. Here's Bailey. Highly covering. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Vezenkov. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got his second bucket of the night.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Going inside. The shot's good. Dallas leading by 3. Nice move. And the basket by Bailey.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's George. And the layup's good off the glass.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Here's Bailey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Fires from deep. Pass to McCain. It's deflected. Here's Bailey. He's got 8. Bucket is good. Bailey's got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oubre outside. Outside, Martin. Fires for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Bailey. Here he goes.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. 6 seconds left in the first. Here's McCain. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And now the 76ers. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Spins. Here's McCain. He has 6. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Now here's Oubre. And the first shot of the night for him missing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bailey. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
The layup off target. The 76ers trail by 11. Pass to McCain. Puts it up from 17. That misses off the backboard.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Bailey misses. Here's McCain. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Oh, that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow!
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The 76ers trailed by 11. Richardson outside. Pass to Boucher. Latrey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out to Thompson. And stolen by Barnes. Fast break, Philadelphia. On the wing, Barnes. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Bailey. That shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they may be leaning a little too heavy on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Boucher. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pocket 6. Maxey. Thompson with the rebound. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And here's Barnes for 3. The shot, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Sinks the three-pointer. Vezenkov's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a quick pass.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Boucher with the steal. Into the lane. Goes back up. Riley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And that concludes the first half. Mavericks ahead, up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
40.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Porzingis from past the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 6. Outside, Maxey. Here is Riley. Porzingis with the block.
You see why Porzingis is one of the best shot blockers in the league. All the length.
Dallas shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And their success rate on the season right around 77%.
Dallas leading by 6. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find the easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at the offensive end, Cunningham is relentless. He will wear your defense out.
Cade Cunningham, 2 shots.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's George. Banked in off the glass.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Here's Cunningham. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The 76ers trailed by 9. George looking around. Pass to Riley. This one for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And stolen by Maxey. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Substitution on the court.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Cunningham outside to the middle. Kivoshev. The kick out to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Mavericks leading by 10. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Three-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Riley. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now, here's Cunningham. 17 points in the game. The 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Right wing. Back to Cunningham. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the shot goes in.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look for Dallas. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's McCain. 11 points in the game. Basket good. McCain's got 13 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy. Oh, my! Nice finish. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Richardson outside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Takes it inside. That one drops for him. Bailey's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Back to Richardson. Pass to McCain. It's 2-on-1. Here's Bailey. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now Oubre. Outside Martin. Pass to McCain. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
The Mavericks making a change here.
76ers ENT, everybody. Get loud for them once again.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Bailey. Missed inside. Drives to the hoop. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every time.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Here's Bailey, and it's blocked. It could go. He doesn't hit that one. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Mavericks.
The Mavericks, 63.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's McCain. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Bailey. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Bailey's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Dallas.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And that one is hammered home.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backcourt.
Good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's McCain.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one. Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Bailey. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. They get it back. There's the triple. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he was vocal in how he told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers with another miss. Porzingis high post. Here's Bailey. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Puts up a three. Riley can't hit. Mavericks leading by 13. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey. And he makes the first.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Bailey. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Bailey's got 46 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Good work there as it goes.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Here's Bailey. Oh, good with the triple. The 76ers trailed by 15. There's the three. The shot comes out.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks it out to Maxey. Driving inside. Embiid inside. Off with the layup.
They timed up the layup perfectly.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Bailey. Put it down! Wow!
My gracious, way to get up.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Riley gets it to go.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Lively. Embiid with the steal. .133 left in the fourth quarter. And Riley gets it to go.
And obviously Essentially, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers trailed by 11. Inside, Riley. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 20 points for him.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
And the basket by Bailey. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Lively. George with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
A perennial all-defensive pick. George's quick hands create a lot of transition opportunities. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. There's 14 seconds left to play. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Assist from
Porzingis creates so much space when he's out there. It allows him to make passes just like that.
It's tipped. Here's Bailey. No good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They came in here and...
Can't touch. Selected. The thing in our overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you selected? Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch.